I'm going to set the little countdown clock. Not that we pay attention to it, but
we really do not pay attention to that clock.
It's there just in case.
Yeah.
So, Todd, you let us know. I know we're live on the Facebooks.
And we're now recording.
Really cool.
Wait, what? You turned us on? We're recording?
We're recording.
We're recording. Oh, my gosh. Hey, everybody.
Well, we should, we should start that way with every episode.
I don't know why not. It seems like a great place to start.
She's a daughter of Elvis, and she was married to Michael Jackson for a time,
and Nicolas Cage for a short time.
Really?
For about 2 years.
So she has a thing for crazy dudes.
Yeah, and I think
I probably could have had a shot.
And I brought you guys a very delicious treat that I know you're gonna like.
Oh,
Very kind guy.
Such a nice guy, dude.
This is the Jones Soda Holiday Release. It's a turkey and gravy soda. And for those who don't know, I believe Jones Soda's made here in Seattle.
It is made in Seattle, yeah.
Bottled here. All right. So I brought you guys the turkey and gravy to enjoy on this very special Christmas episode.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Winston, Oregon.
Winston, Oregon.
The smell of patchouli was about 45 minutes ago. So that must have been Eugene.
That wasn't patchouli you were smelling. Yeah.
That's so funny.
But this is our big tinfoil hat party, and it can't be a party unless we have party favors. So I did bring you guys some party favors because as we talk about this,
wow,
conspiracies,
these are fancy.
We got to make sure that we protect ourselves.
Yeah, these are all personal Faraday cages.
Yes, no EMI,
no
I
EMF.
just got on a literal tinfoil hat.
Yeah, you missed it, Mike.
Wait till you see the video. It's good getting the band back together.
Yes,
and welcome to you guys. This is our Mysteries of History episode, coming to you from the historic Renton Civic Theater in beautiful downtown Renton. It is a nice day out there.
It really
It's
is.
sunny.
Yep. Did get some deep dish.
Okay.
I did not get a Chicago hot dog.
Lou Montanalo's or
No, I didn't, but that place is huge.
yeah.
To clarify, you said dish, right?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, deep dish pizza. It's a thing. And it's their own style of pizza.
That's not what I heard is what I'm getting at.
Nick! No,
Mike
I didn't
got some
have
deep dickin'.
No, didn't get any deep dickin'.
Maybe next trip.
Yeah. And is this my retirement plan?
Well,
or is this,
Yeah,
because I want to do plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Fucking write me a jingle and sell the fuck out. But I just can't. I mean, it just doesn't happen. I would if I could, I swear.
I hear you, Mike.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah. Is he still around?
No,
is.
Randy Provo is no longer with us.
I thought he was still alive.
No, he died about 10 years ago. Massive heart attack.
Yeah, well, go figure.
It's amazing what cocaine will do to your body.
Well, I mean, that's...
It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Yeah, like cocaine and steroids.
Yeah.
You know he was doing coke, right?
Oh, sure. Which I always forget about people doing, like, cocaine. But obviously, people do cocaine, right? It's
Still, yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's like... But it's, so when people are being that type of weird... It'll usually dawn on me later. I'm like, oh,
It all makes sense now.
Yes.
Mike's light bulb.
Bing, bing, zit, 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 pop. I don't want to say impressions because he legit sounds like these people. He did like Schwarzenegger and just all these different celebrity voices that he can like mimic.
Jesus.
It's really funny.
It's a good skill. It is.
I'm jealous of people that can do stuff like that. I always wanted to be able to do
only
My
do
buddy
Donald
Max
Duck.
can.
You do a lot of different voices.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And I'd always try to trick him with something, it's like, well, how about Bane singing Cabaret as Liza Minnelli?
What is your favorite impression that you do?
No, not me, my buddy Max.
Oh, I thought you said it was you.
No,
Okay.
I barely can sound like me.
Most days, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I could do, I could do Mel Blanc doing
Nice.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Get a bucket. Just pee right here. I should probably do the same. But I was also going to play you guys a clip of Mrs. Brown.
Find it.
Mrs. Brown.
You
Never
have
saw-
a lovely dog.
Mrs.
It's like
Brown,
Herman's heard
you've
something.
got
I would
a
drown
lovely
those guys.
daughter.
If I ever saw them, I'd fucking dunk at them. It is the corniest shit. It is the corniest.
In their matching suits.
Oh, man. I would throw a pie. I swear to fucking God.
Oh, here it is.
With a brick in it. Fuck that shit. Catchy tune, right? Motherfuckers out there.
Did you know that the first rap ever
Yeah.
on MTV
Oh, yeah.
was Blondie?
Deborah Harry, yeah, Blondie.
And she drops Fab Five Freddy's name.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rapture, but it's still.
Yeah.
It's not Blondie's best work, in my humble opinion.
I
No,
think
not
it's
mine.
great. What are you talking about? It's better than Nirvana.
Well, apples and oranges. Okay, and for the most part, the best route is just not to start.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't start. Funny pills, none of that nonsense. Don't.
The more you know.
Yeah, honest. And I love drugs.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but that's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's
Charles,
really
you can
bad.
get that animation. Just
I'm going to do it right there.
put it right there.
Twice.
Yeah, and don't get the right before and after that the I love drugs. Right.
You could also do the and now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yes. Yes. This is your brain.
Yeah.
This is your brain on drugs. No, that's an egg.
All right. What about you, Mike? What's your number? And Mike, by the way, if you guys stop in a small town and there's only children that live there, keep driving. Do not go into the
I
cornfield.
brought peppers. No, I'll pepper spray kids all day, and they know it. So.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your kids. Yeah,
ready to commit war crimes.
That's actually one of the things that kind of turned me away from religion. Honestly, was that particular speech.
Like, jeez. Well, Satan's giggling.
It made a lot of sense to me.
He's making plans for Todd's space. Well, I went to a show. God, maybe it wasn't the last time. It was within the last. It was probably right before COVID hit. But I don't even know how long ago COVID was because
It just kind of blurred.
It was 15 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Like the Soviet Union, it's just looming.
Technically, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, but it was really 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's got a miracle one.
Yeah, America. It's not all the stars, but you know.
We don't need all the stars. There's a few states we could leave out of things for sure.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Don't wanna
I'm
be
looking at you, Iowa.
In Texas and
Yeah, they don't
in
want to be fired.
Florida.
We're not kicking them out; they're leaving.
Right. Yeah.
You broke up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should let them succeed or however.
Well, I think it's funny that all the states that want to be like away from us
There you go.
are the ones that take the most in federal dollars, right?
yeah.
And it's like, where the hell do you think those federal dollars come from? It's from these states. I love grape nuts.
Oh yeah, but
I
they
have
do
to
not
say.
get soggy. You
They
can't
don't.
put them on the
Well,
bottom of the space shuttle.
No, they do get soggy. They just have to be sitting there for an hour.
Yeah, they cake to the side.
It's
of
so
the
good.
wall.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And you know what? Who has to do the dishes? Right? When that shit's caked on that and whatever they make Rice Krispies out of,
Rice?
they should make that. They should make that into
housing
cement,
material,
right?
yeah.
Housing material. Trying to get that off of plates is absolutely freaking
What has
ridiculous.
happened here?
Yes, it's puff rice.
It's-
Todd, I got you. I get the joke. Thank you, Todd.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's more important for me, and maybe not for him.
For me.
For me, it would be knowing and having a life with my parent, right? Not,
Yeah.
somebody that you knew for 5 years when
I'm
5 years old.
I'm not bringing any children into the world. I did not have a good father figure, so I don't believe I would be a good parental.
No little Todds running around.
Well, and nobody's
No,
nobody
not running. No,
knows that they're going to be good at it before they start. Right?
they're gonna be sitting in a crusty T-shirt by the hamper.
There's an image we
Did not want nor
we
need.
did not need to know about Todd's dream catcher. That's for sure.
to be back in Renton.
Renton.
It is. And, I've been across this great nation of ours, and it really is vast and amazing, actually. But Renton's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? Like just today, I had people posting about people pooping on Rainier Avenue in broad daylight. You don't see that in Nebraska.
No.
You just don't. You have to. That's when you know you're in a city.
It's like the cows or the
They have
Yeah.
they have the good sense to hide it when they're taking a dump in public.
Sure.
It's just population,
cold.
right? It's
Yeah,
just
that's exactly what that is. Yeah,
Yeah.
and fentanyl. That's a thing. It's like it's not helping our unhoused community that there's
Right.
a vast ocean of gross dope out there.
yeah.
If you haven't started fentanyl, don't start.
No.
And I mean it. I know things might
drugs in
seem
general.
desperate or awful or whatever, but it will make your life way fucking worse.
Coming to you from the Renton Civic Theater in historic and beautiful downtown Renton.
I'm very glad.
Check us out on r-townpodcast.com. Check out the RentonCivicTheater.org for upcoming shows. I saw something interesting on the marquee outside. It said Pillow Party, and then I was like, God damn, I'm in, right? And then I read the line under it was Pillow Party Massacre. And I was like, what the heck is a Pillow Party Massacre? Does
Might
anybody
still be
know?
fun. It was a film. Well, it is.
Just different. From the historic Renton Civic Theater in beautiful, beautiful downtown Renton.
Yes. In the lobby, no less.
Yes, and this is the big mashup show. We're taking 3 different shows and throwing them into one. How exciting is this?
That's how you know you have way too much time on your hands.
On a Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, not one of us is going to church today. So.
Don't tell God. Who's the bigger prima donna, the lead singer or the lead guitarist?
Depends on the band, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the band.
There's
I
not a
mean-
general rule of thumb
I
on
would
that.
say mainly the lead singer.
Maybe.
I was gonna say, as far as like
What happens when you're both?
well, a good example
down,
of
yeah.
a good example
Balances.
would be like Van Halen. The prima donna in that was
this guy's killing me over here.
the singer.
I might disagree. I think the prima donna might have been Eddie.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty famously, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
But
it
he's
was
also Eddie Van Halen, so
Yeah, you got to give him a little bit of
It's kind
slack
of that.
because it's Eddie.
But Diamond Dave, man, I mean,
Oh yeah,
There was ego enough to go around.
yeah. Well, and it's a family secret, kids. Cocaine.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cocaine.
It's a hell of a drug.
They've also got that weird ritual with a Moloch or whatever, right? The
Yeah.
owl,
Oh,
the
that's
owl
right.
goddess or whatever.
Yeah.
it's like Burning Man, but for rich people.
Right.
Yeah, bring that without the nice boobs.
And the Mad Max gear. Or, no, maybe Tricky Dick wore some, Mad Max gear. We just don't know. Because we weren't invited.
Right.
If you like pina colada, Not really.
Making love in the dunes.
In the juice.
Not into health food. If you have half a brain, I know that doesn't rhyme, but
Yeah, that's a one-hit guy, right?
total one.
Yeah, but geez, it's a fucking
What
cool
a
song.
hit.
I sing at least once a week.
Yeah.
All right,
And I
Mike.
hate to interrupt, but I'm like not even 10 feet from a giant brown bear right now.
Oh. Is it a cocaine bear?
Hey,
On a goosekin.
Mike, ask it if it shits in the woods.
Well, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I'm looking for you. Yeah. I mean, they haven't missed any meals. These guys. Hey, kid.
They're not wasting away. That's
Oh
funny.
man, they're cute as can be, though. They really are.
I always wanted to be a beatbox artist.
Or a hidden, it's a hidden talent group.
It really is, but I've been practicing for like 30 years.
Really?
I know better than I was 30 years.
I was gonna say.
I could go on a large rant about this, and I just might if you're a, payee, you'll hear it. Is our infrastructure, right? Is not only the interstate highway system, which is a miracle, people. It's a miracle to travel from Chicago to Seattle, really in one stretch, is amazing. And B, a blizzard came through, and they cleared it in less than 48 hours. Are you kidding me? It's like
That's incredible.
it is incredible, and that's something that we all paid for, right?
Right.
That's not, because private enterprise won't do that, right? That has to be something that you and I pay for, and it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's not just for commerce, but the fact that I had to get home to my cats.
Right.
Right?
Cats are like, come on.
Come on.
It was like feminine hygiene products and boner pills. It was just like
this is what people who watch How I Met Your Mother are really buying.
right. It says a lot about their target demographic. So
Well, guys, this has been a ton of fun, but our time limit has come to us because this is a working theater. There is stuff going on this afternoon, so we got to vacate the lobby.
it's gonna take us a minute to break all this down.
Yeah, but I had a good time, man.
Yeah,
Me too. Fun.
yeah. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe
Absolutely.
in July when you come back.
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
All right. Well, leave it on a positive note. Just remember that you're never going to find out if you don't fuck around. So,
And remember,
Right,
like
right
Victorian.
around
It was that right around the
Dickens
Victorian era. I
times,
thought.
yeah. I heard it was Charles Dickens.
okay. That's possible. I mean, everybody assumes it was a doctor or somebody with medical training.
Did you hear he had really good cider, like alcoholic cider? Everyone loves a good Dickens cider.
Oh, all right. That took a second, but yeah. All right.
I have a feeling we're going to get the rim shot quite a bit this evening. Todd's in a mood.
I couldn't help myself.
I'm sorry.
I was going to look and see if Jimmy
long next
Carter's
time.
died yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about
What
the
a
Jimmy.
sweet guy. What a
I
sweet
know.
guy. And I mean, just goes to prove my theory that if you talk enough, something crappy is going to come out of your mouth. And he had a couple of moments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But A, that was 50 fucking years ago.
Right.
B, since he's been a
Pillar.
top-notch human.
Yeah.
Just a top. He's up there with like Desmond fucking Tutu.
When they ask
You know
what
I
would
mean?
Jesus do, they could ask what would Jimmy do at the same
kinda.
time, right?
He's just a good human. You know what I mean? And doing good works, which is the kind of telltale sign.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I talk a good talk, but I'm a
Yeah.
You're a douchebag down deep. Wait, did I just say that? Are we live?
I'll go ahead. My number 5 is Sammy Hagar.
oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the Red Rocker himself.
His whole catalog or the Montrose stuff?
All
or,
of it, man. I mean, I really did like Van Hagar. I mean, people kind of, are you Van Hagar or Van Halen?
No, I'm both.
I like all of it.
Yeah.
But if I had
Americans just don't feel right if they can't draw a line.
Right.
You're on that side. It's like, really?
I was I think humans are not as evolved as they think they are because the average animal, like, once it's, a certain age, it's on its own. There's no...
Except Megan the Stallion. She's the apex human. I mean, have you seen her recently? I rest my case.
I only became aware of her when she was in an episode of She-Hulk.
Yeah, which is great.
Oh, that's right. She does the twerk in it.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
She teaches the She-Hulk how to twerk. It was pretty epic.
Yeah.
I was like, who? I had to Google who that was. I legit thought that was somebody else.
No, that lady's selling records. Or downloads or whatever it is nowadays.
Yeah.
She's very popular with the young people.
I mean, it's only been a few days since the last time I saw Bill, but yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, because you ran into Bill at the
At Emerald City Common College.
Which we'll talk about. We're going to pick your brain later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like Hannibal Lecter, we're going to pick that brain.
Side of fava beans?
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? The petro-billionaire cartels, they fit under that, et cetera, et cetera. All of that is just to funnel the direction of our economy is to funnel everything to shareholders. Right. That's just fucking dumb.
Yeah. How do you get that job? I want to be a shareholder.
Right. You're typically born into it. Statistically, you're born into it.
Statistically, yeah.
It's all your zip code, bro.
Yeah. It's so nice out that Todd is in shorts, but we are coming to you from the historic Renton Civic Theater.
Do we have to wear these the whole time?
I would highly suggest it.
Okay.
But, I mean, you don't have to.
Do they protect against fluoride?
Chemtrails? I don't know.
Well, I saw a couple in the last couple of days as far as chemtrails go.
Chemtrails?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Well, yeah. Well,
Todd's in danger. Oh, my God.
Extreme health is good. Yes, we're doing so.
It ain't easy being this cheesy.
What's the deal here?
Or greasy.
Hey, they find it's easy to be greasy.
Yeah, I just stopped showering.
Just rub handfuls of butter all over myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Big old handfuls of butter.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
There you go. Get yourself all kind of Patrick Swayze-like.
Smells good, too.
If you like coconut, yeah.
Yeah, if you hate coconut, then it probably smells like ass, but...
Our day before yesterday, of a guy who broke his neck trying to do a difficult sex position. And I was like, Jamal, I'm pretty sure this is going to be on Snopes. Because it was like the New York Post. It was like, is it New York?
You can actually...
Wow, that was graphic, but not graphic.
I mean, there's.
So essentially, what happened to this guy is
It's not supposed to bend.
the gland.
If suddenly you have Gonzo nose, something's gone wrong.
That's exactly what happened. The guy, he was bending it in a position that the glands made like a snapping sound.
Do you know what position
He just renamed it. Whatever it was called previously is now going to be called this guy.
Yeah, right on, guys. That sounds like fun. We'll get deeper into the experience later in the show. But I wanted to start by saying this week's safe word for the show is kilobits.
Wait, we've had safe words? Why didn't nobody tell me we had safe words?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you didn't get the memo? Oh, shoot. Yeah, this week is kilobits. So if you get down in the...
Kilobits!
Go already?
Hey guys, I'd like to listen to the podcast from a podcast app. Do you have a suggestion for me to use? I am an Android user.
I can do it right off my phone even, if you guys want me to come up with something.
Misty for me. No!
I can do it right from this app. Just type in... Sometimes you have to type things phonetically for it to sound right, but... Yeah.
Tell me how I satisfy your emotional needs.
In 10 words or less.
Preferably less.
That's the other one. Oh.
How do I satisfy your emotional needs?
No, in the female voice, though, for me.
The article said it was
Picture of him in the dictionary.
The article said it was the reverse cowboy.
Oh.
Cowboy?
Or reverse cowgirl.
I'm gonna follow up on the reverse cowboy. I'm curious what this could be.
I think now that you're making me double think it, I think it is reverse cowgirl. So, but yeah, basically she's sitting
reverse.
Okay, I can see how
looking away from you, so you're basically looking at her back.
Yeah,
and
she got a little too excited or something,
happened, or he just went, you know.
Oh man.
Noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of a phenomenon. It's like it wasn't just my brother who was seeing it, and my brother was a kid at the time, but not like a baby, you know.
Oh, I just looked it up. A lot of people refer to it as the Hat Man, the shadow that feeds on your fear.
Yeah, okay, geez.
Dude, it sounds like Freddy.
Just opened up a whole can of worms.
It sounds like Freddy Krueger, actually.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people see him as in their like sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that
which was my next one, actually. So.
ASMR. I like to touch myself.
30 more minutes for the car. Boy.
All right.
I didn't need to know that, Todd.
Sorry.
Man, that was the one that Alex Jones broke into, right?
He did. Yeah.
A couple decades
he
ago.
did.
Yeah. I guess they have like.
Back when he was the good kind of crazy and not the bad kind of crazy.
Was he ever actually good?
Before he got red-pilled.
Being a muckraker is one thing, but being a rabble-rouser is another.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And then before he accused frogs of being gay and stuff, right? Yeah, we appreciate you here. Ending on a positive note. Anybody got anything positive to add?
Jeez, that sounds like
I've got something if nobody else does.
I'll say this: never piss an electric fence.
Yeah, it can get a little messy.
And it's painful.
Yeah. I found a quote today. I don't know if it's real, but it's attributed to somebody named Damien Barr. Does that ring a bell?
Okay.
But the quote was, "We are not all in the same boat. We are in the same storm. Some of us have yachts, some have canoes, and some are drowning. Just be kind and help whoever you can."
Yeah, that's pretty spot on, I think.
I think so, too.
And use the billionaires as flotation devices.
And,
all right, well, I've got some positive stuff. If you guys want to end this episode on some positive stuff, I came across a couple of quotes, and I think this is sort of words to live by. It's by from Mother Teresa, at least attributed to her, so I'm going to assume that the internet doesn't lie to me, and this is really a quote from her. But she said, "Let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier."
Jeez.
So it's just putting that positivity out in the world with everybody you meet. And the other one, just to make ourselves feel better, this is from A.A. Milne, who is Winnie the Pooh author, poet. "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think."
I think that's actually in the books, too.
It may be.
Geez, I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. So just a couple of quotes that when I was doing some other stuff or something else, and I came across these and enjoyed them and wrote them down. All right. Well, that is it for us. Anybody got anything positive they want to end on?
Oh, geez. Take the stairs at the new convention center. Yeah,
positively.
Yeah. Get a mobility scooter.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thanks to Ray again for being here. We are Our Town Podcast from Renton, Washington, and we appreciate you. Have a good night.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you think this episode is worth $1 or $5, the boys would love to have it. Please go to ourtownpod.store for merch or to donate now. For less than a cup of coffee, you can also join the website in the member-only area for exclusive bonus content, vlogs, and more. It's just $3 a month or $30 a year. Thank you for listening to this production of Our Town Podcast Extraordinaire.